through our equipment really quick and see what we need and don't need after we loot this guy too. There we go. All right, we dropped a couple 15 things, and we're gonna go inside. Let's go into the speakeasy really quick first. You know, Preston and the settlers can wait. But there's only one thing in particular I wanted to show you guys in the speakeasy, and that is up here in the second room. There is a lovely stash of chems in here, as well as a very creepy scenario with mannequins, machetes, and a dead person. But there is 2 bottles of Day Tripper in here, in this room. But then we have Excel, which is a currently uncraftable chem that raises all of your attributes temporarily by 2, which is insane. It is an insane chem. And if you wanted to have a look at it up close, that's what it looks like. If you are searching for it, there's not many places in the game you can find it. But it's intense. It's intense. Also highly addictive, obviously. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. It's really, really awesome. But we're going to go back to, we're going to go to the museum, but we're not going to go directly into the museum. I'll show you guys something interesting real quick. If you want to skip this part altogether and not bother with Preston and Marcy and June and Mama Murphy and all of them wonderful people to be around, Preston is probably the most wonderful, I gotta say. But if you go up here in this little chapel here, and of course, you know, loot to your heart's content, as you should, all the time. You can go up here in the steeple and up on the roof, right? Yes. And once you get up on the roof here, you can actually jump over to the vertebrate's tail. And I saved because, yes, you can fall to your death during this part. But I'm going to need to sprint. There we go. So now we're up on the vertebrate's tail, and we can go up here and get the power armor before we have to get the power armor. And I don't think we can go in the back way to get to Preston them. Oh, nope, maybe we can. Okay. So we'll just throw the power core in there. And things are going to be easy from here on out. Strength of 8 required to rip the machine gun off the thing. I'm not strong enough. But that's okay. Can we just do it in power armor? Can we just grab it? If we are in power armor? Yes, we can. Wow, I didn't even know that. Need a strength of 8. Well, this makes things a heck of a lot easier, doesn't it? Hello. Hello. What are you doing over there? How you guys doing? Doing good? Doing well? Great. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be up here at all. But things are easier.
Nothing there now.
Much, much easier. And that requires a key, so we do have to go the long way around. So let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Just kind of walk through everyone.
No more British occupation.
Hello? Anybody here? Did you just... Whoa! That's not cool. He just got a little Molotov happy there. There we go. I am still taking a substantial amount of damage from the enemies here. But not as much as we would if we weren't wearing power armor. That's for sure. So let's move up here a little bit.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
I remember this sequence.
Hold out for the others, like we're supposed to. Oh, it's up, hand down.
Is it? Is it on? Oh, there we go. That was Idiot Savant going off. It has a little display and a sound effect when it does. That's to make sure that you know. It does get annoying later, but that's just to make sure that you know that you are getting an experience bonus from that particular action or kill. which is lovely. All right, we don't have too many enemies left, I don't think.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Yeah.
Mistake.
What's up? How you guys doing? Didn't live very long, did you? Gentlemen, ladies.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And those raiders want us all dead, including you.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Looking for an infant boy. He's been kidnapped.
Yours or tracking for someone else? Used to be a lot of families in this group. More than a few missing relatives. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it.
That ain't it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
I had a whole fancy plan about fixing up a suit of power armor. And here you are, walking in like some kind of metal miracle. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, it's got a minigun, and it seems to be intact. Wearing that armor, you could rip it right off. Then those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
I think something wigged out a bit here.
Actually, I got a minigun right here. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you, that power armor, and that minigun show up outside, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Now we get to go out and cause some fireworks. Sturgis, you doing all right, man? You look like you're having a little bit of hacking trouble there.
Hey, Sturgis.
What? Don't look at me, new guy. I just fix stuff.
You're sure fixing that thin air, aren't you? All right, so we got a magazine here.
Bingo.
Robco Fun. That gives us Atomic Command. What a fun game. And then we got Mama Murphy over here.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Okay. All right, and we're going to pick up the Perception bobblehead real quick.
Bingo.
Because more perception is good. This isn't a massively perception-based build, but having some is lovely. Especially if we're going to use VATS once in a while. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to go the direction that we came in from. One of the fun questions is, what weapon from Fallout 4 would you want in real life? And I will ask you all as well, what Fallout 4 weapon would you want in real life? I would probably still go with the Power Fist or a Super Sledge,
We got
something to that effect.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people could get past my boys.
So who's up there on the roof? Did they just drop down?
There you are.
They did.
Hey, it's on.
And they almost killed themselves by falling. Let me just fix that the rest of the way. Alright, guys. Let's do this.
I got something over here.
Who wants some? Oops. A little bit higher. There we go. Ended up with quite a few Molotovs here. Who else we got? This one? And that one. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a problem. Uh-oh. Deathclaw. Hello, Deathclaw. Let's go for the belly. Bap, 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 bap. That didn't do much. That didn't do much at all. That Deathclaw is kind of a bullet sponge. what else should I expect? In very hard mode, right? Good job, dog meat. Way to be a meat shield of the dog variety. Man, this thing came with a lot of ammo. I'm doing just fine hiding out in here. Whoa. Alright. Let's go upstairs for a bit. Oh my goodness, he just threw a car at me. I am so glad that wall was in the way. It would have killed me instantly. Okay. Okay. Got 200 or so rounds left. We can kill the Deathclaw with that, I think. Maybe with a car. Just to make sure it's dead, you know. We gotta go big or go home. Eh, you'll be fine, dog meat. This isn't survival mode, you can't ditch me. Okay, who else is up here? How are you? The only reason you're probably still alive is because you're up on the roof. You're up on the balcony. And you were doing the same thing I was doing. Bye-bye. Alright, we did it. We did it. Well, I did it. Had a little bit of help from dog meat. A little bit of help from the raiders, too. But primarily, yeah. Had some delicious food items. Man, I'm not used to my HP increasing that quickly. Preston, everyone. Job's done. We did it.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
I'm on my own side, Garvey.
That's a shame, man. You can never have too many friends in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were just passing through. Well, maybe this will help you reconsider. Ain't much, but it's the best we can do. And you've earned it.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
Okay.
Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to
Okay,
just
I'll
hang
take
out
my
on
leave
another
then.
wild
You guys
goose
look like
chase
you have
and
everything,
Mama Murphy saw it?
yeah.
Hold on. Worse than.
Being they are going to Sanctuary, I'm probably going to set up camp in the Red Rocket. So we're going to head over there really quick. Oh. Dog meat says he found something. What'd you find, bud? Chems, I think. I don't really know. We're going to step out of our power armor. We don't need it for a while. Well, apparently we do need to stash some stuff, though. Just like that. So the question is, what do we do from here? Well, we're probably going to make a small settlement up here, but first, we're going to see what we can do to help Preston and crew, and do the introductory quest for that. But I am going to speed up that little part there, and then speed up coming back to Red Rocket as well, and putting my stuff together there. Just so it's not Caedo builds, it's still, you know, Caedo plays. But I will have a question ready when we return. Uh-oh.
Bingo.
What?
I'm hurt.
Preston, get him. Get him, Preston. Get him.
Looks
There you
like
go.
ran them off.
Good job.
I'm
So,
glad
hey.
you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Well, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Okay, so we've actually gotten 2 levels, so we're going to go ahead and deal with our level up right now. So here we're going to start building into Charisma. I am going to raise the Charisma to 10, and then also grab Lone Wanderer. We are going to start holding people up eventually. Extra carrying capacity is nice, and I also planned on traveling without a companion for a while, so we're going to go with that. And so at level 4, our character has an extra point to Charisma, Idiot Savant, and Lone Wanderer. Alright, so we're fairly well established here in Sanctuary, and I have basically upgraded it as, or done the tutorial quest as good as I possibly can so far. You don't get much food to work with, and that's what's required still. So we're going to grab some stuff out of this workbench here, and then we're going to move to Red Rocket. Okay, this will have to do. We're not going to get too far into the customization junk, at least this early in the game. We set up a radio beacon at Red Rocket, as well as, you know, reliable water source and beds, of course. So we're gonna let some settlers accumulate here while we're out adventuring, and just gonna set my power armor off to the side. I don't think we're going to do much with the power armor just yet, due to the whole not having enough fusion cores. Well, we, you know, of course have enough resources now to repair it. So now we're going to modify our pistol here, see if we can. Alright, we were able to modify our pistol just a little bit for some extra accuracy, higher damage. And we did get a level in the process of doing all the settlement stuff and modifying our weaponry. Oh, there's our new settler. Hello. But first we're going to use this level up and do Intimidation, which allows me to hold up enemies. Human enemies. Humanish. So we're gonna do that. Oh, also,
I just want to trade a few things.
I did want to trade. I did want to trade. You can use a minigun. You will be my staunch defender. So now I don't have to worry about, you know, my place not being well defended, because now this settler has a minigun, because I'm not going to use it. But okay, so we're going to do Preston's task here. I know, you know, another settlement needs my help, blah blah blah, but it is good to get access to other settlements, so we're going to do that. Okay, now we're here. We'll probably turn off our flashlight now. We're going to go towards Ten Pines Bluff. It's to the northeast, and let's go with another interesting topic of conversation. When did I start the channel? Very good topic to go with. My channel started actually in December of 2012. Uh-oh.
Guys, please.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to do this. You know me.
The Institute planted this thing to watch us.
What?
They